Ladies and gentlemen, no event like this would ever be complete without the inestimable, the incomparable, the incalculable Reuben Christopher Haynes. Reuben, good morning to you, brother. Your thoughts on this very historic day?
I am astonished, but I am hopeful for the future. We in America have this ceremony, the peaceful transfer of power, and that is very important. And the fact that we have everybody here right now acknowledging to the world what's really going on is important. And you have these important figures. You have business leaders, you have people, dignitaries from other countries coming together, and that is bringing together America. And we're all seeing this now. So Biden's last act of doing these
Oh,
preemptive pardons, basically it's going to basically that half of the country that believed all this is now going to basically say, okay, what happened? So things are going to come out in the next 100 days. You think that FDR set a standard? Trump is going to break that standard. He's going to do more in 100 days than even Biden, Clinton, Bush, Obama have done in their entire presidency. This is historic.
this is different. The feeling of this is so different.
Yeah, it is. It is very
Um,
different because for one big reason, and it goes back to again historical. If people understand history, you know, when you had now it slipped my mind. It was the last time Grover Cleveland was 22 and
Grover Cleveland,
24,
yes.
22-24. Why did that happen? There was the same type of conflict that occurred. The election that for the 23rd president was contentious, and then they had the 4 years of that, and he came back. So again, it's the same type of thing. So you've had this period of history of these 12 years that have now encapsulated, that's going to, or future 12 years, 8 years, that are going to now, it's a shift. So President 45 is a different person than President 47. It really is. You see it
Yes.
in every aspect.
Yes.
Again, he was a businessman who came into it, didn't know anything. He was there for 4 years, saw all the corruption, talked about it. They said, no, it doesn't exist. Then 4 years later, you see all the corruption got worse. And now he's back. Daddy's home to clean house. And again, it's not daddy's home. The people are back in charge. And I said it last night. I did a video, but I haven't posted it yet because I've been up very late. Trump is now the coach for America. And we have to do the results. He's not going to solve everything. It's up to
Absolutely.
us to do it now. It's up to
Absolutely.
us to do it. We voted him in, and now he's going to help be our voice to get things done. But we have to have that voice. We have to speak up, and that's what we have to do.
And if you're just joining us, my name is Brian Trippett on the Front Porch Conservative. I'm joined by my good friend Reuben Christopher Haynes. He is on YouTube. You can find him there. You can find him on Twitter as well.
Yeah, so basically the idea here is we have all met each other 4 years ago. Due to the fact of the pandemic and all of the things we went through, we were lost. We had lost a very tough election that we believe and still believe that we had won. And we came together. We met each other in Orlando, in Florida. We met each other also in Vegas. And I have some good friends now. And for the last 4 years, we have used this platform, be it Rumble, be it YouTube, but mainly to reach out. And that is what we do. When we are lost, we try and find each other. And what Trump did back in 2020 and what he's done for the last 4 years, the lawfare, the battles, the assassination attempts, it is a reflection of what we've all been through.
Yep.
And Trump is our proxy for the experience of humanity as it faces a great conflict. And he said it best. Look what they did to me, but I'm still standing. I'm going to fight for you. And we have to take the example now that Trump has given us. This speech was inspiring. The speech was hopeful. The speech gives us the sense of urgency that we must do this. We must stand up now. And I'm doing it every single day in my own life, fighting my illness, fighting what I'm doing, but it's nothing compares to what Trump has gone through.
Yep.
And we now stand here as Americans united on a course that we have to take this into history. So, in celebration of the coming up the 250th anniversary of the United States, I'm hopeful for a better future. And the thing is, the media, the traditional media, is gone. This election proved that we are the media, X, our platforms, which are what they tried to silence. They couldn't, because we speak with authenticity. We speak with love for America and love for each other. And Trump does that. You see in his speech, you see the emotion that he gave in this speech. His last inaugural address was 60 minutes long, very, very short. This one was a little longer, probably. And it was poignant, a wrapping up of all of the battles that each of us has gone through the last 4 years. And I'm very grateful to be here all for it.
Yeah, damn family.
Yeah, because again, I remember Glenn Beck putting it out, showing the Biden crime family on his show one time, and no one took him seriously, but it's true. So then now they're basically admitting the truth.
Exactly.
And here's the thing, too, just so you all know, for the last 4 years, my Twitter handle and photo has been the upside down American flag. And now I switched everything to what the official X POTUS account is now under Trump.
Wow.
And I followed it now after 4 years of not following it. I'm following it now.
Wow.
And I basically changed my picture to what it is now. It's a stylized America is back.
Wow.
We're on Rumble, so I can say the following. Remember a scene in Shooter, the movie with Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah.
At the very end, they says the guy walks out. I don't have to do anything. And said later on something happened, just like or better yet, as Trump has pointed out in his music choices, Nessun Dorma is in the end of Sum of All Fears, where the guys think they got away with it, but no, they didn't. And again, I mark my words. Retribution is coming, no matter what. I don't care about a pardon. No,
me neither.
Because again, we're putting that behind us in the sense that we're going to address the truth, and public opinion will come out, and we're going to see all of the injuries that occurred to the vaccine, all of the stuff that's been going on the last 4 years, and much longer. JFK's the assassination is coming out.
Yep. Declassified all, baby.
So then what happens if the truth comes out? People are going to say, you've been lying to us all this time. Thank you, President Trump. It's going to happen, and it's going to be, oh, my God. But protect this man at all costs. We have to do it. Biden is now on flying away, about to fly away on his on not Marine One, because it's not the president anymore, but he's out there. Yeah, he just went outside and he's flying away, and Trump is saying, bye.
Yep, we are.
Sorry,
the era of Biden is over.
That is correct. Biden. This has been again, but Obama was the Manchurian candidate. He basically, the media. Again, think about it. I saw it because I'm in Illinois. I saw what happened. How can a community organizer with no experience become senator, become president right away? It was all backed by the deep state, all backed by the evil corporations.
Yep. Yeah. And it was reporting on Obama that before Obama got into power, loose ends were being tied up, if you know what I mean.
But here's the scary part, and this is true. This has been verified. This is not make believe. Every single president is related to each other except for Trump.
Exactly. I seen that report. I got pictures to show that.
Skull and bones. Again, everything it's all groomed.
It's all bloodlines.
Yes. So, and Trump broke it. We never had a populist president before until now. And they're terrified. But again, now we're the media. We're going to do it. None of this bullshit's going to happen. They can't come out, or they can. They've done. We got to do censorship. No, it's done. You're done. You're done. I don't watch ABC, CBS, NBC. I don't even watch Fox anymore. I look at Twitter. I look at the news. and I read through the lines. We have to do this now because we are dealing with a disingenuous media, a disingenuous news report, and a disingenuous government. And now it's time to clean house. And it's not just President Trump doing it and this administration. We have to clean our own house.
Yeah,
we're dealing with it. We're still dealing with it now today. YouTube said we're violating something because they don't want anybody to see Trump's speech. It's censorship. Clear and simple. No, there's no violation of anything. It's a public event. It is not a violation.
Yeah.
You should actually post on X and direct message them and direct message President Trump and say, this is a public event and your censorship will be noted and we will report this to the president. Again, it's true.
I don't know.
Again, again, you know what, Brian? We're dangerous.
Apparently. Never did I ever think a 1,000-member channel on YouTube would be so scary.
But they took it down. They took down D-Day Cobras. They took down Nerderotics, and they're now on Rumble. And it's happening right now. RSBN. You want to show it live? If you want to show it. Okay.
Let me pop up over there. Hang on a minute.
But the thing here is that, again, we have to make a difference now. This is it. And I know that personally for me, this month's coming up is back next, and then basically getting new clients, getting my money for the first time in almost 2 years. I have had no income for almost 2 years, 20 months.
Wow,
it's insane.
Wow.
And the majority leader,
and I'm going to take that money and invest it in what we've talked about, Brian, and what I'm going to do forward. The time is now to make a difference, and I'm going to take a risk on put that money and invest it in the future. So big things are coming.
Deb Fisher,
and I want Doris, I want you involved, and I want to involve all of us too, even people that are not here that we know. And I'm saying this now as a declarative statement. We have to do this. Okay. Brian, I got to run. So.
Okay, understood.
If I come back, I'll come back. Take care. Bye.
All right.
The feet are
Bye-bye.
absolutely aching. You know, those heels.